Hi, Guy. It's great to have you with us today. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Maybe before we start, you can just briefly introduce yourself, your background, and your current role.
Hi, Gil. Good to be here. My name is Guy Goldstein, and I'm one of the founders and the CEO of Next Insurance.
Great, amazing, and thank you for your time. So we are doing this interesting interviews, and our first question is around valuations, the market sentiment, and how do we see the insurance industry in general, and also are we sobering after a long period of time of high valuations? Is this going to be changed? What is your perspective on the markets?
So my perspective that's overall the market did a good correction and kind of takes a more sobering approach for valuing company based on their revenue, profitability, and potentially future cash flows. So I think overall the correction is in the right direction, and I doubt that we'll see such high multiples in the near future. And I think companies will be valued at the end of the day based on specifically for insurance, based on their growth rate, how much they're selling, and how much profitable they are, loss ratio and bottom line.
So profitability is king, as we said.
I think profitability is important and growth is important. Like you can be profitable and not growing, you're probably not going to get a good multiple. You can grow and not be profitable. For sure, you're going to be not going to get a good multiple, but you need both in order to get a good valuation.
But in some cases, we see Insurtech companies that are now at valuations that are much lower, even the multiples for the incumbents right now. Do you think this is going to be changed? This is something that is going to stay with us for a long time. How do you see this?
I think at the end of the day, the market will get to the point that they value this company the same way they value insurance company, which, as I mentioned before, growth and profitability. Companies need to get themselves to this position.
Right.
And currently, there's less trust in the company whether they can do it or not. But if the companies will bring them to this place that they are growing in a profitable way, they'll get a valuation that is probably higher than the incumbent.
Amazing. Yes, I agree. So, Guy, my next question to you as the CEO and the founder of Next Insurance is what are the trends that you see in the current market for the upcoming years? Maybe the major 2 or 3 trends that you can share with us.
I would say the first thing is using more and more data in order to do pricing and underwriting.
Right.
This is the promise of all the Insurtech. Right now, we don't see the results yet, but as the companies collect more and more data, and with data and technology, we can price risk better than anyone else and price it in a digital way, so in a seamless way to the customer. So that's, I would say, trend number 1. The second thing, probably a lot of automation using what we see now in artificial intelligence that will able to automate a lot of processes that happen in the companies and make it more efficient. And more consumers and businesses, in the case of Next, moving into digital and want to do and buy by themselves.
Yeah, amazing. Well, thank you very much, Guy, for this enlightening discussion, and thanks for your time today.
Thank you very much, Gil. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.